Today on RCVTV, we're going to be taking a look at the iCare Mini by Eleaf. So we have the packaging the iCare Mini comes in. Let's open it up, see what comes inside. So in here, we have our iCare Mini itself. Its little charging dock. And under here you got your charging cable, as well as 2 coils. An instruction manual. I'm going to pull out a coil. Alright, so a couple specs on this guy. Tank holds 1.3 mils of juice. The battery in the device itself is 320 mAh. And you got a 2300 mAh built-in battery in its charging dock. Coils are 1.1 ohm coils. So let's talk about it a little bit. As you can see, there's no buttons, there's no screens on this guy. It does have an auto draw sensor, so it can tell when you're actually taking a puff on it, and that's what fires the coil. Now, since there's no adjustable wattage or anything, it hits at about 15 watts roughly. Now, you can use this on its own just like this, or you can have it in its dock and use it like that. Now, for charging, if this guy's got a charge in it and you put it in there, that's going to charge. You can also charge this via USB. The charging dock, they actually call it the PCC, and this one charges via USB. They recommend you use a 1 amp USB charger. Let's put the PCC to the side and let's show you how this thing works. So the top pulls off. That rectangle there, that's your wrench that you're going to put on there. Give it a couple turns with the wrench, it loosens up. And now we can unscrew this. Pops out. Right here, that ring with those holes, that's your adjustable airflow. So you can turn that to adjust it to however you want. Or you also have the option of pulling that ring right off and have it completely wide open. Choice is yours. Let's go ahead and open up this coil. And there you have it, just a tiny little coil. Grab some juice to prime this up with. What we're going to be using today, some Larry from the Watts Up line. It's a nice cherry lime Ricky juice. So priming these coils, we're doing 1, 2, 3 big drops in the top. And now the coil just screws right in there. And that's really all there is to it. Now filling it, you see there's that white line. That is your fill line. So I'm going to dump some Larry right down in there. And it's kind of hard to see, but there you go. And now it's simple as just dropping that down in there, screwing it back in, get it finger tight, and then you're going to use that wrench, give it a turn until you feel it stop. No need to crank it in there. Once it gives you some resistance, that's good enough. Now, one thing to warn you about, you do not want to get any juice or liquid inside that auto draw sensor, otherwise it may not work properly for you. Pop the top back on, and that's it. That is how you set this sucker up. Let's go up top, take a vape on it. Alright folks, there you have it. It's the iCare Mini. Just take a puff. Now it's certainly a tighter draw. It's definitely a mouth to lung vape. Really, really great vapor production off of 15 watts. Pretty decent flavor. Just a great all-around stealth vape. I like to take mine with, if I'm just running to 7-Eleven or something like that. Great to grab instead of grabbing a big alien or something like that. Alright, there you have it. The iCare Mini. Thanks so much for watching, folks. And as always, subscribe to the channel, like the videos.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Like us on Facebook, and until next time,
Make smart choices.